set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry for James Conner. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 53 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First down, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll run on first down. Edmonds.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gotta pick the damn ball.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Murray again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're going to run. Here's Conner. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Conner will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
Yeah, it's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big back and let him power his way forward.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Prescott to throw it. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Toss left to Elliott. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott rolling to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Murray. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray off play action. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 31, Prescott. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. Prescott on 1st down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll start the drive with a give to Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Play action. Now it's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On play action, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Play fake. Murray. Being chased out left. And his throw here is incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on second down, Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Second and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On third down, it's Prescott. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And this is caught at the 8. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It happens. Shouldn't, but it does.
Prescott yet again.
Pick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Bad
and
though.
the Cards will
Good pick.
take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yep.
A.J. Green. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes in?
He must have wanted me to break that 8-game win streak.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
And
no, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
And he dropped it.
3.
He get there and drop.
Offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Throw the fucking ball.
Pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Marcus Golden picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
My guy just stands there, won't tackle
Byron Murphy. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one
I don't get the way this game played,
5 yards
but
on the carry. Good
it's
pickup
all
on
good.
1st down. 2nd and 5.
I'll never get down like this.
Again, a run with counter.
I'm right
2
there.
yards
Still
on the
can't
carry
tackle.
there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Step over there.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
I don't know why my guys are just freezing.
Extra point good by Prater, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
How did he over?
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Byron
I'm not throwing out of a
Murphy.
sack or nothing. He just overthrows
At
it.
the 27-yard line.
It's crazy.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game.
He just stands there. Don't even go. It's supposed to go to Lamb.
The entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their
Yeah, I'm
final
getting the
act, that
throw.
interception. Good way for them to end it. Back to throw it, Murray. And this one
Just
is
like that. How did you overthrow it that far?
Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching,
They ripped you off on
still
that.
taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned
He
with
wasn't
running some
hurried,
clock and
nothing.
making sure you're
You
taking
should have
care
got that
of the lead,
touchdown.
because you keep
I ain't
flinging it
disappointed.
around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 10, Murray eluding the pressure right.
How did I not pick
On
that?
the right side to Hopkins.
Van Der Esch is
Down
right in
inside
front
the 15
and
he
Brown's in the
goes.
back, and I still can't pick it.
So it's a win here for the Arizona
Crazy.
Cardinals, and it was their defense that really made the